A good Sunday, everyone. A good Sunday morning. Sun shining, bit nippy. Weather's definitely turned a bit. Yeah, here's the thumbnail, and the title suggests we've got to redo some stuff on the Marin. Obviously, was getting there, nearly done. But unfortunately, there's a few bits that we need to swap out because the owner of the bike has had a bit of a change of heart, and I understand why. So I sent a few pictures. He looked at it, it's like, mate, that's amazing, it's looking fantastic. And then basically said, I don't know how I feel about the silver bars. I was like, well, it's the part that you chose. So and he wanted black bars, and I totally agree. I think black bars would be really, really nice, and then it kind of just evolved from there. So I'll show you what we've got to swap out, and this is just a short video just to kind of well, tell you guys why in the next video I'm going to be taking stuff off and kind of putting stuff on. For those that have been following the journey on this bike and possibly followed the journey on the Specialized, obviously I felt that you might need a bit of context there. So what we've got going on is some nice new old stock bars, really nice. They should be quite decent going on there, and I think that will just change the whole front end look of the bike. Also a few little bits, as you remember, we put the wolf tooth kind of like gunmetal grey bottle cage on there as well. So what we've actually got going on instead is a black Marin bottle cage that's been powder coated black. So that's going to go on instead of the wolf tooth, which is a bit more in keeping. It's the same year as the actual bike as well. This was the one that originally came off the bike, but it was knackered, so it was powder coated and going on. So that's that. And then in regards to the actual bike itself, we have got, so as you know, we've got combined Dior XT shifters levers on there. So we've actually got really beautiful Shimano Dior thumb shifters, and they are in absolute amazing condition. So we're going to keep it old school and keep it more in line with the Shimano DX stuff that's on there. So that again will look amazing on there. Then we've also got, in terms of levers, again, oh, beautiful. So we've actually got like the X-Lite drumsticks. So these are really, really nice, super light, really nice actuation on there. So they're going to go on in combination with the actual shifter as well. So they will look really nice. And then, not such of a big job, this one is, obviously at the moment we have got just some like older like Novatec skewers on the actual bike itself for the wheels, but we did have what was dropped off. Let me grab it. We did have the new old stock seat post lever. So what he's managed to find, again in amazing condition, is the matching wheel skewers. Again, beautiful condition, beautiful rubbers on there. Usually you see these all chewed up. The same as the shifters, you usually find that these have been on bikes over the years and they've been upside down, so the rubber's kind of like screwed and knackered. And usually find that the actual little metal plate that just sits there is usually dinged and so on as well. So yeah, they're the bits that we're going to swap out. So we're kind of like going one step back in the next video, pull all the stuff off and get it done. what I'm going to do after this video is I'm going to do the down tube Invisiframe and the Invisiframe near the crank, because if you want to see how I do Invisiframe, then go back to when I did the Specialized Rock Opera Comp FS, and I actually did a video on Invisiframing on there. So it's not a massive, I don't need to do another video of just doing the same video that I did last time on a different bike. So it's going to be a fun day. Hopefully, because the sun's out, it cheers up as it goes off into the afternoon. But as you can see, I'm keeping warm. I've wrapped up. Got my iconic woolly hat. The wife has ordered me a new hat as well. She said it's a special one, so we'll see what that turns out. So on that note, thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone that's been following the videos, and I've had some good comments and nice personal messages as well, saying can't wait for the next episode, so really appreciate all of that. And then yeah, so I guess we'll crack on and go from there. So I'm gonna drop this one this morning, although I've got to do the thumbnail and stuff. Yeah, probably drop this one probably around midday. And then I'll drop a longer one this evening of actually stripping and then getting all the new parts on. And then obviously by that point, the Invisiframe would have been done, and I'll get the crank on, front mech, maybe the chain. The wheels are all done, and then just go from there. So yeah, awesome. Have a good day. Enjoy Sunday roast, and I will see you later on. See you.